Hi everyone. I decided that I'm going to do a picture walk of this book, What Makes the Seasons, by Megan Montague Cash. And I would ask the students first if they know how many seasons we have and the names of those seasons. And then when we go to the first page, there's flowers and there's rain clouds and birds. And I would ask them what those represent, if they can tell me what season those represent. And then this tells them again what makes the seasons and the author. Then on the first page, we see that there's rain. I would ask them if they know what season rain is most typical for, which is spring. Then we see more rain. We see a snowman melting, which shows that it's the season after winter. So I would ask them if they know that, if they can identify that. Here we see the child wearing rain boots. So I would ask them what fun things we can do in the rain, when we're allowed to play outside in the rain, because it's usually like gross and we're not allowed to go outside, but when we are, we can splash in puddles. Here we see flowers growing, so that's the benefit of rain. So I would explain to them that sometimes rain is not the most exciting weather that we can have, but it does bring good things. Here we see the child walking through a field of flowers, and we can see how the flowers grew and the bushes and the animals playing outside, because when it's not raining on a spring day, it's not too hot and it's not too cold, so spring days are super nice. Here we have some more things in rain. Plants grow best in summer light. Then the next season after spring is fall. And I would ask them what they see here. What do they notice about the tree? How are the leaves on the tree? Different from the leaves that are outside in spring, which is that they're different colors. The wind is blowing in her hair because it's getting colder outside. What are the fun things that we can do during fall? Like jump in leaf piles and collect all the leaves. Here we have pictures of the leaves falling off the trees. So we have spring, where the leaves are all on the trees, they just grew. And then autumn, how they all fall off. And we would talk about how fall has two names, fall and autumn. And then we have winter, the season that comes after fall. And it snows and it gets super cold. Although we live in Florida and we don't see snow, maybe they travel and we can reflect on that, the times that they traveled, if they saw snow, if they think they would like snow. All the fun things that you can do, like build a snowman and sled and have a snowball fight and build a snowman. This page shows all the animals hibernating. So I would explain what hibernation is, how they go underground to sleep because it's warmer there during winter than it is above ground, and all the different animals that do hibernate. And then here we have the sun and the earth, so we can explain how seasons happen when the sun rotates. When the earth rotates. And then how it shines onto how the sun shines onto the earth depends on the season, affects the season. So here we have a picture of the beach, which of course we can't go to the beach during the winter, but when it is summer or winter, the different things that we can do on those seasons. Here we have a globe to explain that the earth is so big that when it's winter in one place, it's summer in another. And then as the earth rotates, that's how the seasons change. And then here it shows all the seasons. So we can show that there's 1, 2, 3, 4 seasons. And then we can identify which they are. Like this one would be spring because there's rain. This one is winter because there's snow. There's leaves on the ground here, different colored leaves. So this is fall or autumn. And then summer, nice and sunny. And then that would be the end. Thanks, guys.